This video is brought to you by Strange Film Studios.
I don't have a ticket.
Whoa. It's like he's cured. Hello all you movie lovers, movie fans, and all you horror nerds all across the world. Welcome back to the channel with me, actor, writer, and director, Kenny K. And welcome to my reaction to the movie 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Now, I have reacted to the previous 28 Years Later movie. It is up on the channel now if you want to check that out first. And those of you who have seen it know that I have some issues with that film, especially with the character of Jimmy who shows up at the end. But I did like the movie enough to be interested to see what happens in this movie, and I've heard better things about this sequel anyway, so I'm still going to keep an open mind with my approach, take some notes on the film, so be sure to stick around to the end to hear my feedback and critique. Also, if you want my full-length unedited watch-along to sync up with your own copy of the film, the link for that is in the description below to my Patreon, as always. But since you guys are already here now on YouTube, please hit the like, subscribe, hype, and notification bell, but only if you're good looking. And now without further ado, let's watch 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, this time directed by Nia DeCosta. No children beyond this point. What is this, a water park? Well, there he is. I'm curious to see how Jimmy and Spike are getting along.
Oh, look at the little baby.
I had to ask, didn't I?
Are you ready to see if the boy has what it takes to be a finger?
A finger?
Okay. Fight.
Huh?
Go on.
What in the actual f***? So much for asking to be friends in the previous movie.
You dropped your knife.
Do you want to pick that blade up?
He can't.
Fancy that?
Oh, he pantsed him. And then he hit him in the cojones.
I'm going to skin you with your own fucking blade.
Oh wait, no, he stabbed him. Yo, that hit an artery. Bro, you're done. I thought he punched him in the nuts. I didn't think he did that.
Getting hungry?
He's getting wheezy.
Getting horny? Getting sleepy?
Getting horny.
Oh, sleepy.
Game over for him.
What's your name, son?
Spike.
Spike! No, that doesn't sound right. I think...
Jimmy.
Jimmy. How's that?
Now they're gonna beat him over the head with a bottle of peroxide to make him blonde. Or just put the wig on him. These sick fucks kind of remind me of Alex and the Droogs from Clockwork Orange. What's this now? What are we looking at? Are we going to check in on Dr. Kelson? Oh, we got Aaron Taylor Johnson back. Okay. No doubt looking for his son. Woohoo! It's like if Adam and Eve were zombies or something. Is that Samson? Oh, that's not Aaron Taylor Johnson. Never mind. What the hell am I saying? They're doing that Predator shit. That's the thing the Youches do. Pull your head with the spine still hanging. Oh, this is Dr. Kelson, no doubt. Ralph Fiennes, one of the greatest, well, now veteran actors to have ever lived. Oh, that was the one that gave birth in the previous movie.
See them walking hand in hand across the bridge of men.
Say what? What was he singing? He's on his lunch break. Oh, he hears him. Yeah, you better strap up and get ready. Here he goes. What the hell? I would not lower that. That is way too close.
Yeah, you have a name. I chose it when I first saw the new alpha that had taken the woods as his hunting ground.
He's talking to him like he had an appointment with him.
You owe me, by the way. Just kidding. I'm NHS. No charge.
Even in this world, they get free healthcare. Not in my country. Ooh. Oh, is that a face? So how long until Samson builds up an immunity to those darts that Kelson keeps hitting him with? It's crazy that, like, this is all he does all day. But then again, you know, what else is there to do? We get to see more of his place. I like this. Looks like a 1950s fallout shelter. I apologize that I have to edit the song out for YouTube guidelines. Oh man, I guess he had a wife, a family. Who's that? Oh, Samson. I'm gonna have my work cut out for me editing this and censoring certain bits.
This is interesting.
It's not interesting. This is life and death. No!
I'm going to trust you, Samson.
Why?
I have what you want right here. If my head is pulled from my shoulders, you won't get to have it.
What else could he possibly want aside from your head?
Suddenly, I'm not entirely sure you understand Latin. Oh, thank God. You do.
I think the doctor's starting to go a little cuckoo from being alone and isolated for so long. More so than usual, I mean.
I wonder if you understand anything I say.
He thinks he has a friend now.
Most wondrous would be to hear you speak a single word.
Is that going to happen in this movie?
In this tranquil state, do you have memories? A trace of what you once were?
Oh, man.
Or do I just give you peace and respite?
How long do these darts last? Why did he do that?
All still attached.
The doc has some balls on him. And we should know. We saw them. So I get what the narrative and the script is trying to say. I just can't personally relate to it. So I get what the narrative and the script is trying to say. I just can't personally relate to it. It's a great shot right there. If you would have told me that's what would happen in this movie, I would have never believed you in 28 years. See what I did there? Who are these folks? Are they people from the village, the island? There's surely gonna be more of them. Right on cue, what'd I say? Nah, fam, you're on your own. Ooh, some of that blood definitely got in your mouth. And in your eye, probably. You're done. See? Yeah, it's game over for you. See, if I was stupid enough to go out there, I wouldn't do it without, like, some mask and goggles. You gotta understand, if you go out there, you're making a choice. And coming to terms with the possibility that you're not coming back. As a matter of fact, it's very unlikely.
We have guests.
Hello.
So this is not on the island.
Tinky Winky decided to come back.
Classic.
We found that Lala and Poe had not only lost one of the apples.
So the blonde tracksuit mafia Jimmy gang has taken over this house.
Jimmy may do the Dipsy dance.
All right, sit back down. Imagine that was the actress's audition to get in this movie. She had to do that.
What are you doing here?
Splitting atoms.
Are we not welcome?
You know you're not.
Well, I do now. No,
Uh-oh.
we haven't been properly introduced. Fingers.
Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy.
How am I supposed to tell you all apart?
It's a joke. I'm Jimmy too. We're all Jimmy.
All you Jimmys need a dentist.
But obviously we're going to kill you first.
Oh! Spike, what are you gonna do? It's like the infected are not even the threat anymore, it's these guys.
We'll stay here tonight. All for charity. Tomorrow, Pastors New. Go find Pastors New.
I'm missing charity.
I should have put the captions on. Sometimes their dialect is kind of thick. Well, this is gonna be good. Alright, so they can handle themselves on their own. What happens if they're outnumbered?
Fly now, babe, you're a bird of paradise.
I can't with these two.
And a flick to the right, you catch that mirror way out west. Her name is Rio.
Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen? Are they being watched?
You are fucking shitting me.
Right?
And so old Nick released his demons.
Spike's a frickin' hostage in this.
How's that?
How's that?
You alone shall be my heir, and your 7 fingers shall hold your crown.
Bro, what the hell are you talking about?
How's that?
And yes, I remember, his dad was a priest, or a minister.
We search for souls to deliver to my father, and we offer you.
That is some twisted shit. Uh-oh. Ooh. What the hell? Damn. Whoa. I'd say so.
You can't avoid this, kid. This is what we do.
Why?
Okay. Alright, just stay out here.
Thought she was gonna maybe try to kill him or something. But damn, Spike, maybe you should have went back home to the island to your dad. Hey everyone, I am interrupting my own video to tell you all about how you can be part of an upcoming film. Now for those of you that have been following me, you all know that I got to star as the leading role in a horror movie called Cho, A Tale of Voodoo. from Strange Film Studios. Well, Strange Films is on to their next project with their biggest horror film yet, Chica La Salvadora. And you can check out the teaser trailer for it now right here on YouTube. But they have now launched their Kickstarter with tons of perks that you can receive, such as t-shirts, DVDs, posters, and merchandise. Packages which include your face on a missing persons flyer in the movie, a walk-on role with IMDb credit, or an associate producer credit, and best of all, hang out on set with the cast and crew and get killed on camera by Lauren Alenia. There's never been a better time to support independent filmmaking, so I'll leave a link to their Kickstarter in the description below, and I hope to see you in the film. Now back to the reaction.
Samson,
These two are having a camp out.
there's something we need to talk about.
Huh?
The medicine I've been giving you, it's a cocktail of various things. But the main and most powerful component is morphine. At your rate of consumption, I only have enough for 2 more weeks.
That raises the stakes.
As I've searched every medicine cabinet in a 70-mile radius, we won't find any more.
So we're limited on the morphine.
I want you to have lasting peace, Samson. And that's why we've become friends.
Bro, that dude is not your friend.
It's just some way you could give consent.
So he's trying to euthanize him, right? So he can be part of the Bone Temple.
What? Did you...
No!
Samson, say it again.
I thought he was gonna snap. Oh my god, kill them already. They're just flat out torturing them. Sick f***s. These people would have been better off having their house taken over by the infected. Oh, this one's still watching from up there. Nothing they can do?
Strong fingers make a strong fist. Whoa. Listen. Choose a finger to fight.
He's trying to recruit this guy.
If you lose, you get charity. If you refuse, you get charity.
Sounds like a choice between two bowls of shit. How can he fight anyone in that condition? They all belong in a rubber room. Mortal Kombat!
I make it look easy, cunt.
How did these guys learn how to fight? All their martial arts and shit? Oh, that's it for him. That is it.
For Tubby Night Night.
Yeah, I'll take that charity now. Just put me out of my misery.
Beautifully done, Jemima. The boy's pain is Old Nick's delight. Old Nick says, charity.
All right already.
I want to take his trousers off.
What? Are you gonna finally do something?
What are you going to be thinking? As I rip the skin, Fiffy up.
Oh, here we go. What was that? What was you saying? Talking all that shit?
My God. Getting fresh.
I can't understand you. Oh, night night, game over.
Get out!
What were those slingshots? Ho ho ho! You see Jimmy the leader's face?
That just doesn't sound like normal screaming. That sound like normal screaming to you, Jimmy.
These two don't even know what the hell's going on.
I mean, what's screaming supposed to sound like? It's people shitting themselves, isn't it?
F around and find out.
Don't mind me, I'm overthinking it.
How about that? Or how's that? Or whatever Jimmy says. Oh my god. And she's pregnant, right?
Kid! Catch her! Bring her to me!
Oh, he'll go after her, but not for you, probably. He's not gonna do that.
Take me with you.
I thought he was just gonna let her go.
Thank you.
Oh, snap. If I was Spike and I had that bow and arrow that I picked up, I would have just shot main Jimmy right in the face. What the? Temper tantrum.
She tried to escape. She fought back and had to kill her.
She fought back, Jimmy's.
I would have came up with a better lie than that.
Did you not think to cut off her face? Bring that to me. Or her unborn child. Anything really that showed a bit of fucking initiative.
Bro!
Not me you should be apologising to. It's old Nick you've let down.
You should call on him, sir. And ask if I can be the one to offer charity.
You wish to offer charity, Jimmy.
If he hadn't run away, we all know he would have been chosen to fight.
What kind of ass backwards logic is all this?
Yeah, I agree. We should ask old Nick about young Jimmy.
Oh boy.
What?
I saw him.
Dr. Kelson.
And he was cavorting with one of his very own demons. An alpha, no less. An alpha. Sat at his master's feet like a fucking lamb.
Now, does she actually believe this? Or is she just trying to stall time for Spike?
So should we let old Nick himself decide?
Damn, Samson's still there. Just chilled all night. Really? He's eating berries and fruit now? He's doing doctor stuff.
Samson!
Well, come back to see you. You got other problems coming your way.
Is that actually old Nick?
That's the question.
Aye, it is.
It is.
Yep.
Now, is he telling the truth?
Did you know your dad was going to be here, sir? You were leaving us here all alone.
Yes, Jimmy, I was. I mean, I didn't know he was here in this castle. It's a surprise.
All right, I'm so confused with what he thinks is true and is not true.
You guys stay put. I'll square it with him.
What am I talking about? He saw his dad die in the previous movie. In the beginning. So yeah, what happens now when Samson encounters other people? What are those old memories that are kicking back? Yeah, how about that? Impressive, isn't it? It is going to be an interesting meeting.
Hello.
Hey Doc, if there's anyone to kill, it's this guy.
Are you old Nick?
Old Nick?
Yes.
No. You mean Satan?
Of course I fucking do.
And so why would you think that I was... Oh, my skin color.
Okay, I did not know that up until this point, because Jimmy's crazy. Sorry.
So you believe all this zombie shite was caused by science and bugs and whatnot?
Oh boy.
I'm an atheist, you're a Satanist.
Well, there it is. Mystery solved. Old Nick's my old man. But,
Never mind.
Finally getting some clarity behind his logic and his beliefs.
You speak to him, but you don't see him. Oh, you hear him in your head.
Whole fucking time, Ian.
It was a traumatic childhood experience.
I've got my peeps waiting for me not too far away, but they can sit tight. No rush.
Wait till the doc finds out who one of the Jimmies are.
What if it's not really old Nick down there? Not old Nick? Yeah.
Spike knows.
The real question is Sir Lord Jimmy Crystal his son? Is he even a real Sir Lord?
She's starting to doubt him?
And I seen him when he put the binoculars up to his eyes. He'd never seen that sight before in his fucking life.
Okay, so you're picking up on that. Picking up that this whole lifestyle you're living is bullshit.
I remember church most of all. And when the demons came, that's where I hid.
Was it the rectory?
Yeah.
And your father was the vicar?
And he remembers Teletubbies.
He was leading the infected, Ian. He was leading the demons on the charge.
Yeah, I remember that.
My peeps, I told them that you were Old Nick, but you aren't. And now they're expecting to meet you. And you're in a bit of a bind too.
How so?
Because if you can't help me with my problem, I'm going to force feed you your own intestines until you can no longer breathe.
Yep.
Yes, that is a bind.
Doc, call up your friend Samson.
They say the devil's always up for making a deal.
That's true.
Old Nick will grant us an audience. But there are rules you must obey when in the company of the Dark Lord, as you must expect.
Oh boy, here we go.
And nobody may address him directly. Only I may speak to him, his favored son and heir. How's that?
How's that?
That's getting annoying.
Memento mori, I told the boy.
I remember that.
I've been developing an idea about the nature of the infection.
Uh-oh.
When the infected attack, what do they see? What do they think they're attacking?
Nightmare fuel.
So you must be seeing something that isn't there. A doctor would call that psychosis. And a doctor would say that psychosis can be treated.
That's why we saw the point of view of the dude he killed in the beginning, and he was already looking all infected.
I'm going to ask you to swallow these tablets.
Uh-oh. Is he going to try to sneak off? Uh-oh. There you go.
Where did you think you were going?
No, Jimmy, I was just...
No. You know that lad who stabbed in the leg was my best f***ing mate, and you took him away with your cowardice.
Oh, poor you. Well, we got a bit of a civil war here. How's Sir Jimmy gonna feel about this?
You need to stick with me, kid.
I mean, if that's the case...
He was trying to escape.
He said he was too scared to meet Old Nick in person.
That's not what happened.
Spike, say something.
Well, let's see what Old Nick says tonight.
Yeah, it's a big day for you guys.
Samson!
Well, what the hell did those meds do? Those pills you gave him? Do you notice now how, too, he's like looking a little bit more normal? They toned down on the makeup. Visual storytelling. So he was having memories about being on a train. So this is going to trigger something now. Is that him when he was a kid? Is this when the infection hit? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, something's going on in the back there.
Take it!
What the hell?
Have a ticket.
Whoa. It's like he's cured. Ooh. So they don't even recognize him as infected anymore. What a 180 in character arc. Because I don't want to see Samson die. I had no idea we were going to get Samson as a much more three-dimensional character in this movie. All right, well, the doc is setting up for something theatrical. So all this is just the doc putting on a show for them. Yeah, let's get our Halloween masks on.
Woe to you, O earth and sea. For it is a human number. Its number is 666.
That's right. What the hell's going on? It's a freaking rock show. He's putting on a rock show. I guess Spike still kept his mask on. This is pretty cool. Oh shit, Samson's okay? Thank God. It's gonna go down if he shows up now, though. I didn't think the doc would have an Iron Maiden record amongst this collection.
Approach. Pride moves inside me like maggots in the corpse of Christ.
That's a hell of a thing to say.
Do you have any specific instruction for us?
I do.
Please do tell.
I command you to continue with your infernal mission.
Continue. Continue skinning and disemboweling the mewling souls of your kingdom, defiling their bodies, making their agony into sacrament, making their screams echo.
Did he tell you that part before?
Yes.
Father, what is your final commandment?
You are to grow the number of your fingers.
Grow the fingers from a fist. And then 5, and then 100, and then 1,000.
I mean, you keep recruiting. That means you won't be killing people. If you recruit enough people, you know what I mean?
We now take our leave.
Do you not realize that's Spike yet?
Spike.
Now this whole thing is gonna go wrong.
You remember the church, my only son.
Yes.
Yeah?
Christ was first required to be crucified.
Sacrifice.
You require me to be crucified.
Yes.
Now, who's gonna bang me into that cross?
They are.
Oh, shit.
Do you really think this gangly old fucker is Satan?
Oh, God, here we go.
If he is, could I do this?
Oh, no!
Kelson.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we got a civil war here for sure. I hope Samson shows up. I hope Samson shows up and just starts... I hope Samson shows up and kills Jimmy. Sir Jimmy. Oh, alright. Don't stop there. Keep going. Keep stabbing him. Somebody do it.
How's that? I'm sorry.
It's okay, Spike.
You two know each other?
I saw it was you behind the mask, Spike. And I think you've suffered enough.
Yeah, he couldn't let you go on and do Jimmy stuff.
Old Nick or not, there's still one last thing I could do for you. Obey that last command.
For real? Tell me the cross is upside down, though. Oh, come on, I want to see it!
Let's fuck out of here.
Well, now where do you go? If I was Spike, I'd finally go back to the island. It is upside down. Oh, shit. Could you imagine if Samson showed up like 20 minutes earlier. Oh man. Aw. Samson lost his friend.
Thank you.
Wow. Memento Amore.
Why have you forsaken me?
That's what he said when his dad got killed in the beginning of the previous movie. Ooh. So I guess Spike and Kelly took up residence at this cottage we saw in the beginning?
In the Second World War, instead of bankrupting Germany, the world helped it.
Oh, never mind. Who's this?
Most of their victors.
And that was fair?
What the
Sam, think. It's better than fair. It's desirable.
Bruh.
So that must be his daughter, right? He had a kid with, what's her name?
Dad, you're setting the exam.
I'm saying no more.
There we go.
What was that?
What?
Listen.
Oh no.
There.
Ooh, they got the old theme going on.
They're chasing someone. 2 people.
Spike and Kelly.
Dad, do we help them?
Of course we do.
I always loved this theme. Dun, 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 dun. I got mixed feelings. Do you want to hear them? Well, give me a moment just to process all my notes, and I'll be with you guys shortly. All right, everyone. Well, I just got done watching 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, and before I give you my feedback and critique, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to the following principal role patrons that you see scrolling on the bottom of your screen right now. It's because of you guys I am still able to do content and reactions like this. Okay, so when it comes to the whole Jimmy arc and the whole Jimmy character as a whole, I just want to clear something up. It's not so much the character per se I ever had a problem with. It's just the way his character has affected the story, or the story comes into play affecting him. Do you know what I mean? Put it this way, just to recap real quick, I did like the previous movie, it's just introducing such an extravagant character like Jimmy at the end. It's just, you're saying that the previous movie is just one big setup for this one, and it kind of undermines that previous story. And I think the whole dynamic between Jimmy and his gang of fingers is just so out there and so contrast to what the lore of the whole 28 Weeks and 28 Years Later franchise is actually supposed to be. Now, having said that, how long can we keep telling the same story of the infected and just keep it original, you know? But then the whole theme of the infected kind of takes a back seat, and we have this elaborate Jimmy gang, and we have Dr. Kelson and his new friend Samson. Now, I will say, one thing I really liked is how the first act sets up these two dynamics between Jimmy and his gang and Dr. Kelson and Samson, and you start to wonder already, how is this going to come together in the second act, and how is it going to be resolved in the third? And before you guys come after me in the comments, I do remember the previous movie where Jimmy saw his dad get killed, and it looked like his dad was actually leading the infected. I understand that. Now, granted that's the case, I just don't understand how that type of trauma leads to Jimmy's beliefs and theories, or the ones that he pretends to have. And I also think the clarity of his beliefs, or what he pretended to believe, should have been made clear a lot sooner in the story and not towards the third act. Actually, it was more like the middle of the second act going into third, I should say. Also, just to clear things up, my opinions on the whole Sir Jimmy character have nothing to do with Jack O'Connell. Jack O'Connell is a great actor. He was great in Sinners, so I would watch him in anything at this point. But my favorite scene in the movie is the rock show that Dr. Kelson put on, especially with Iron Maiden. And I like how the visual storytelling, as well as the dialogue, brings up biblical imagery and themes. It was quite obvious they were telling the story of God versus Satan and the devil and all that. But once again, the whole reason why we're here, the infected, it kind of takes a back seat to the plot. Now, I thought I read something online that Danny Boyle mentioned, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but he said he had an idea for a new trilogy. And he said if these two movies did well, they would do a third one, but hopefully with Cillian Murphy as a main character once again. So to wrap it all up, guys, if I had to say how I felt about these first two 28 Years Later movies, is that I enjoyed watching them, but it seemed like the narrative was just confused as to what it actually wanted to be. Now, whether or not you like this movie or you dislike it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions and discuss it with you guys. So I want to thank you all for checking out the video and watching my reaction. And if you enjoyed it, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss out on the next one coming up. Which, by the way, guys, speaking of future videos, Justin, Max, and I myself need your help. So I do plan to bring those guys back on the channel. Our last reaction, all three of us together, was great. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's one of the highest rated videos. But as for what we're going to watch, please head on over to Patreon and break the tie for us. All those movies that are up there and what we plan to watch, someone's got to outvote the rest of them. And remember, when it comes to voting on Patreon, it's completely 100% free. All you guys have to do is sign in with your Google, Apple, Facebook, or email account, whatever you want, and it will take you right to the main page where you will see that poll pinned right at the top. So that's a wrap on 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. How's that?